Yo, what's going on? We up in here. We had a little technical difficulties, but we in the building tonight. How y'all doing today? It's your boy, Mr. Go-To. I'm in the building with Sir Glut, with that dude formerly known as The Truth. Well, no, DJ Supply, formerly known, well, I don't know, you know what I mean. So what's going on? This is one of my favorite songs. Minimize a friend. Shout out to Biggie Smalls. That boy Jada gets top 5 dead or alive greatest rappers. Top 5 dead or alive. And it's a shame when you got to tell yourself that there's a people who don't want to give you the respect.
They just don't know hip hop.
Yeah.
Just some shit ain't much worth entertaining the conversations no more. And that's one of them.
I had to do argue with me.
Bro, man.
I had to do argue with me. Well, he wasn't arguing with me. He just got real mad. And he was stating that Lil Wayne is the best rapper to ever live.
Yeah, probably next to him.
And I was like, no, but sometimes you gotta tell these kids you're wrong. You're wrong.
I mean, that's just like if I say, to me, Pac is the best rapper that ever lived. That's in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? To me, you can't. I put him in tiers. I can't. You can't give it to one guy and say he's the best. I'm like, this is top tier guys. These are the guys. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The top tier guys: Biggie, Pac, Face, Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got your one-hit wonders.
Well, I mean, some of these guys you can't even put them in the same category.
Yeah, that ain't.
Like Big and Pac, you can't compare them because their styles and everything was different.
That's why I say it's a tier of rappers. It's a top echelon. It's just like saying who the number one receiver in the league. You can't just say the number one receiver because it's like who is quarterback.
There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things, but you can say he's a top tier receiver. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just. It depends on what you're looking for. Some people like storytellers, and then you can put Ice Cube in that. Some people like, you know what I'm saying, lyricists. You can put, like I say, Nas or Jay-Z or whatever. It's just what you like. I can't argue with nobody about who they say they do.
But Lil Wayne?
That's what they like.
But Lil Wayne?
To me, I like the old Wayne.
Yeah, the old Wayne is better.
Like it's hot Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? The lights out Lil Wayne.
But I'm saying, like, when you tell me the best rapper, I'm talking about, like, you could play that music. Like, you could throw some R&B and Rakim on today. And it's going to jam just like it did.
In this music.
Exactly, right. In its prime.
I mean, I was just jamming the Hot Boys today.
But that's what I'm saying. There's certain songs that, but I'm talking about like R&B and Rakim.
No, I'm saying the album.
Well, that's what, I'm just saying. They, in their genre, they were the hottest thing. Like, South, coming out the South, I'm going to say they was one of the hottest groups coming out of the South. Hands down. But I'm just like, you could throw some NWA, like it's like Pocket Full of Stones with UGK. Yeah. You could drop that in the club today, and people like it's gonna still get that same reaction it did back in the day. That's what make a legend. You can't have a one-hit wonder. You have to have multiple songs for you to even be considered. You know what I'm saying? Like Slick Rick, one of the best storytellers ever. You can play Dolly Dottie in the club today. And kids gonna be like,
teenage love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Treated like a prostitute. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to spend time on that, but yeah, he got mad. He got extremely upset. Cried, ran to the car.
I mean, Lil Wayne got some classics too, though.
I'm not taking anything from Wayne what he's put out. All I'm saying is saying that he's the best.
That's why I don't put that tag on nobody, especially not no lyrics. And I can't put that
you can't put lyrics because Lil Wayne will give you 16 16s in a song, and they'll be hot 16. But what are you talking about?
Exactly. But the little 15-year-old Lil Wayne,
he gave you lyrics.
Because I mean, be honest, the 15-year-old Lil Wayne wrote that Big Timers album that went. You know what I'm saying? So
do me a favor, share it out. I know.
What's it called? You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, I mean, I wouldn't say he's the best, but I'm saying for what this man has accomplished from a child rapping, because see, most people couldn't make that transition like Bow Wow. They couldn't make that transition.
Well, because they how can I put it? Wayne was street. He stayed street from the jump.
Yeah.
And he tried to go into surfboard shit for skateboard shit for a minute, but he basically stayed the same. You know what I'm saying?
You know why he went to skateboard shit? Because he seen who was buying them tickets to the concerts.
But the little Bow Wow, I didn't want to do it. It just buy.
I think when Sierra did that to him, it was like he was over it for him.
Yeah.
Who, Bow?
Yeah.
But I mean, Bow Wow got in the game because he was a little cute kid who was rapping and, you know what I'm saying, being grown.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I mean, if it wasn't for Jermaine Dupri, he probably, I mean, I don't even think Bow Wow wrote all his songs.
I think Bow Wow.
Because that's why his career shot down now. Like, that's why he can't do anything. Because if you don't have that writing group around you to keep you relevant, then you're going to fall off.
Bow Wow went to go do movies and all that.
So, but he's tried to come back. He was with Cash Money. They didn't drop no albums. Maybe because he didn't want to see what they. I don't know.
Where did he fit in with Cash Money? Like, where did he fit in that equation? It was like, no.
But it's just dropping music though. I mean, it's like Cash Money. They signed Tina Marie. She at least dropped the album on their label.
They was just soul searching. They were just
exactly.
They had a bunch of money to play with.
The shit that the boys that didn't jump ship, they had money. They had to put out something.
Yeah,
that's what that was.
I don't know.
They had to put out something.
But on a brighter note, why was I driving yesterday? Because I wanted to share this with y'all too. I was driving yesterday. I got an inbox message to the Man Up Show.
Yeah, I seen that, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And the dude, I was skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
what? The message was real.
Yeah, the message was real, but I'm skeptical. Like, yo, I don't know who this is. And you talking about help and all this? I'm like, So I called the dude. Dude was like, yo, I need your help. Somebody referred me to you. A friend of mine in Austin referred me to you because he's going through some problems with his baby mama and seeing his son. And I'm like,
that's that bread, bro. That's what it all down to.
Okay,
so you better give Rico number.
Yeah, he spoke to Rico. So I was like, yeah. So what's going on? He told me. He was like, he went to court. He was having a problem with visitation. Then they had him sign some, what you call it, monitored visitation, where you got to go supervised visitation. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do supervised visitation 2 hours a week. Had to pay $200 to go see his kid for 2 hours, and this had nothing to do with child support. So he said, I was only able to do that for 6 months. I'm trying to see my kid. I don't know where they at, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying?
So they pretty much want us to be an activist for.
Well, no, I don't know.
So I guess some advice.
Yeah, some advice. What should he do? So I'm talking to him. I'm like, look, I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to deal with it, but I do know somebody who, you know what I'm saying, they went through it and they know, they know the steps. So I gave him Rico number. Rico talked to the dude and Rico finna help the dude. You know what I'm saying? It just makes me, it's like, when I listened to him and I spoke to him, I kind of like, I felt bad, but I felt good. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt bad for a situation. Because I know if I went through the same situation, I went through the same situation for a brief period of time, about a week, 2 weeks, I think. You know what I'm saying? And I know how I felt. It was going to be some consequences. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I had to play my cards smart because we was going through the courts. You know what I'm saying? At the particular time. But he was like, it's so much stuff goes on. Like, he sees his kid, he got to pay for the meals. Yes. What? Like, when he goes see his kids, let's say the boyfriend brings a kid, he brings a bunch of people. Like, he ends up having to pay for the meal for everybody to eat, so he can spend time with his son. I mean, I don't know What's the deal?
That's all.
Extortion. No. I don't know what's going on with that.
He basically he's being punked.
Yeah.
You getting bullied, bro.
That's
This is low key. You getting bullied.
nah. That ain't no order. Shit.
No, it's not ordered. It's
Exactly.
not ordered.
But see, what he needs to do, he needs to file for custody.
But no, they went through all that.
So
Listen, I don't know all that was entailed. I couldn't understand him fully. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
he African.
Yeah, he was African. I couldn't understand him fully, but I understood. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna direct you to the right resource.
Yeah.
He spoke to Rico. Rico said he's gonna get him taken care of. Shout out to that boy Rico.
I don't know how they Rico. I sure would like to know what really the situation is, because like first of all, how did you even get? First of all, you have to be an endanger to your child. How the hell did you get on supervised visitation? What did you do? They just don't put you on no damn supervised visitation. They give you the little standard.
Yeah, standard visitations every other weekend.
You know what I'm saying? That's just you
And
get
every
that.
other Thursday.
Now if you pay a little money, you know what I'm saying? You get standard extended. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you at least get the standard. That's right.
I think he got that, and they tricked him into doing supervised visitation.
Because he foreign, he
Probably
language.
so. I don't know. And I mean, it was
And
just
this system of food, man. But you got to pay to see your child. Now, y'all put me on supervised visitation, but I got to pay somebody to sit here with me for 2 hours, $100 an hour.
I'm not even doing that.
No.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the courts ordered me and my son's mom to be on this program, so where we gotta communicate through the program. And you gotta pay $140 a year for it. I don't do that shit. Excuse my French. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, what's working is I drop them off at school, I pick them up. You know what I'm saying? And when you call me, yeah, all right, if I'm doing, no, I'm not. We ain't gotta talk about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But you're not having me pay a bunch of other stuff.
I got to pay you to communicate with a person I laid down and had a baby with. Man, you crazy. We can talk through email. It's a lot of free stuff we can talk.
We can talk through text.
For real.
Right on.
I don't know.
They got grandmothers, aunts. We could talk to somebody else for free.
But I'm sure want to thank whoever sent him his way.
Yeah. Shout out whoever sent them this way. Because I mean, we can't help you. We're gonna get you
in
help.
the right direction.
Yeah, we're gonna get you in the right direction. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. We are a resource. But some more great news. I can't give out too much information, but I'm gonna be up on a panel in March. It's for single mothers. Tackling it from that perspective. They're going to be speaking about, I haven't received a thing in my email, but it's just basically like, you know what? A woman cannot raise a man. She can raise a boy into being an adult, a male, a grown male.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And she can teach him the things that she wants to see in him. But being a man, you can't. So that's what it's going to be like, a little forum where single moms will be able to ask questions. It's like a networking event.
It's gonna be open to the public then.
Yeah, it's gonna be open to the public. I'm gonna see if she can get, the Man Up Show to, Sound Radio and the Man Up Show to kind of, what I'm saying, be there and broadcast live from me. She didn't give me too much information. She was just asking me if I'd be interested. So I want to shout out. And I want to say her name was like, yeah, that's a shame. I'm gonna tell you what it was. But the bad part is I had to well, I'm looking forward to. So how y'all day going?
I do look for that. Let's go to break quick. We'll be right back after these messages. 3 minutes. I see that on the old boy. I was like, man. I figured you were gonna call me.
Oh, Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal.
What day they say they doing?
Hmm?
What day are they doing?
March 25th, 2017. Yeah.
That's on the weekend.
Yeah, so the Saturday.
That won't be a bad
It's like a networking. It's like a networking event too, but there's gonna be a bunch of people there.
That won't be a bad broadcasting event.
Yeah, they need to,
I'm trying to get on the show too,
yeah.
because she's in this group. It's like Chocolate Narrative. I don't know. You in that group? You in that group?
I limit myself to groups I'm in.
For real.
Being in the dirty South, you get it all.
Yeah, I'm very limited to the groups I'm in.
I'm in a lot of groups just for advertising, so I can push videos in. That's really most of the groups I'm in.
I have a
I
purpose
need
for
to tune into that YouTube page. See that behind the scenes. I gotta give a shout out to Miss Bobby. I'll throw it off as friend.
How's she holding up?
She holding up. I called her earlier today. She said she wasn't doing too well. I was trying to get her to come up here.
Can't just sit in the house, man.
Yeah. She got a friend over there. One big head ass.
I'm good somebody over there, but all right, man, let me go first, man. I don't want to deal with this shit.
I don't even matter which way it goes. I mean, just cremate me. Move on.
You spend all that money on me.
All I want y'all to do is throw a motherfucking party, sit me on the shelf, and let's rock.
Nah, no, I won't. Shit like Shorty Low.
I don't know what his shit is about.
Oh man, you gotta go watch this shit. They went to Blue Flame the night before. He actually took his body up to the with the coffin.
For real?
Oh yeah, that shit was so nigga, man.
That's nigga.
I said, man.
Yo, well, that's the life he wanted to live. I mean, if that's what his wishes was, and hey. But man, burn me up, throw me in the ocean, a little bit in the Crump Stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take me to Jamaica.
And just throw me to the wind.
Throw me in the sand. Let some people fuck over me.
5, 4,
That's cool too.
3, 2, 1.
So, hey, what's up? We back. Yo, why am I only living in a country town in the Huskies, North Carolina?
I don't even know what they said. I stayed out there for them in 9 years.
The population is probably, I don't know, 500.
What made him go there?
Oh, he from New York. So he retired.
A lot
So
of
he just
people do that.
living.
And he just went and bought a house, got a half-acre land. You know what I'm saying? And he chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's from the country. When I think he was born and raised in South Carolina. So he just went out there. And he was like, there was a murder. Like, they had one store in town, and they bum rushed the dude. And killed him. Like, shot him 5 times. It was like on a
Shot
movie.
the dude that hold
The store.
The store clerk.
Yeah, the store clerk, they shot him like 5 times. And he was like, this is crazy. I was in the store just early that day. And they said they robbed him because some young kid said, it looks like y'all got a lot of money up here. And listen how they got caught. One of the kids dropped his cell phone and went back the next day to get it. And the cops see him. But the cops already had it.
Dumb, hey, dummy.
You big dummy.
You big dummy.
You know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
was done anyway when you dropped the phone, but they had all your information and everything.
Yeah, they had the phone, but he went back looking for it.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm saying? They were just standing.
They would have gotten the phone
Oh, yeah.
anyway, so you was done bro, let me tell y'all something. And I'm not telling nobody to do no crime. But if you're gonna do something, leave your damn phone at the house. I'm just saying, who you need to call while you doing that? Who do you need to talk to? I don't understand.
Rookies, man.
I just don't understand. Who you gotta talk to?
Rookies.
You go Snapchat while you doing the robbery? I mean, what you?
Stupidity.
The fool, they can track that phone, your location, everywhere you went.
Them towers gonna pick you up. Idiot.
I mean, watch a little CSI. I'm just saying.
Nah, they.
But the problem is kids doing it. You know what I'm saying? And the killer part is they're not real criminals. That's what the problem is. Like back in the day when I was growing up, there was real criminals.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
And
everybody.
see, and back then, like you say, real criminals. Back then, a thief or a jacker was a jacker. They ain't killing you. They just getting what they want.
And they didn't kill you unless they had to.
Yeah, that's you made them kill you. Boy, nah, they killing you. What? Oh. Now they killing you. Boy, I mean, it's like.
That's what I'm saying, man, we gotta get the mindset, we gotta get our mindset back right, man. I mean, I don't even know what to say about some stuff no more, man.
The kids are stupid.
But
I mean, to be honest,
they're stupid because they're raised by stupid individuals.
I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. I mean, at the end of the day, we gotta do better.
Now I wish I could have got in contact with man. That was Saturday. And I didn't even think to call you. And
On Saturday, he was chilling with me. We had a game. My youngest son had a game. You know, shout out to Zane and his whole little crew. Hey, Miss Norris, how you doing? Yeah, they won their little game. We beat my brother. So, you know.
but no, they was having just a Tiffany conversation, like I was calling it, where they just categorize just one group in it. I say, nah, I got about 4 little young cats that I know off the rip. If they doing something they got no business, they good as hell at hiding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think my son might have somebody pregnant. I
Oh shit.
don't know.
Pop out time?
No, I ain't no pawpaw. I'm too young to be a pawpaw.
Okay.
Nah,
Till it happened. Everybody said that till it happened.
I'm sitting there and he's talking. He in the living room. He's talking to some chick. He FaceTiming her and he was like, "Yeah, did you ever go do that?" She's like, "Do what?" He said, "Do that." And I'm sitting there watching TV, friend, and I'm listening. He said, "Yeah, did you go get that ultrasound?" I turned around. And she said, "Nah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow." And she said, "You coming?" He said, "Coming for what?" And he said something. I said,
You about to be a guy now.
I'm like, yo, what
Do I interject?
I said,
what do I do?
he was like, I pulled out. What? Hold on. What's going on? I said, look, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. So I leave the house this morning. I said, "You going somewhere today?" He was like, "No, I ain't going." All right. I mean, at the end of the day, trust me, life gets real.
Oh, real quick.
Oh,
At
yeah.
that point. It's real now.
Your pull-out game was kind of weak.
I ain't gonna front my pull-out game horrible. Horrible.
Every time to pull out his pregnant.
Yeah. You better hope it ain't. You better hope it just ain't. The moons and the stars ain't lined up because it's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. It'll be a wrap.
He's out. His pull-out game is
Weak as hell. I would tell you now.
So
Cotton stronger than my pull-out game.
oh my God. So you ready to be pop out?
No, I ain't gonna be no problem. I'm gonna be me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have that baby call me Iverson.
Paul Iverson.
No,
Yo,
just
right.
Iverson.
Yeah,
Iverson,
right.
what you want, bro? What you want?
Right.
I know your daddy. I don't know you.
Right.
You didn't think that this time would ever come?
Oh no, I mean, if I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna front. Like if it did, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the coolest granddad around, but he gonna handle his business.
Oh yeah,
Definitely gonna handle his business. I want to shout out Miss Bobby, an Applehead friend. Juanita, she hangs out with Mexican chick.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my Mexican people, my Hispanics.
Wow.
So, but she's not.
What's on your mind today, man? I know you got something brewing.
My mind just thrown all over the place. All over the place. I mean, I just
Choose something. Let's go with it. I got a question for y'all while you think.
right.
Why is the world so mad? Like people in the world and everything they do, why is there so much mad energy?
You know what? I think the social media that made a bunch of smart ass image. You feel what I'm saying? So people think they could just pop off. Cause that's how everybody communicating now through the social media. You barely call anybody. You know, if they ain't in your inner circle, who you really calling? You communicate with people on social media.
Yeah, through Facebook.
Or through something, so on some kind of post, and people just feel like they can just pop off or say whatever they want to say, you know what I'm saying? Because it's distance. So now everybody got this asshole mentality because they I mean this butthole this butthole mentality, you know what I'm saying? Because they behind these keyboards.
Yeah.
Everybody's a thug.
Everybody hard,
everybody smokes weed.
Everybody.
No, it ain't even that. It's just,
no, I'm just saying, like,
pop off their tone. You talking in a conversation, or you say something else, like they can, you know what I mean, get mad to the keyboard. I'm like, bro, if I was standing in front of you, you wouldn't be taking that tone.
But see, some of them, they don't practice this idiotic. Because I'm just saying, it's just like, I'm trying to go to the Good Talk Center, right? And I don't know if y'all know how to get on from the Bellway. That exit, like right there, yeah. So the chick, she just decided like to just jump out in front of me. There's a dude, he laying like low key in the car. Well, at this time, I'm not even much paying no attention. I'm moving, they zooming. She come up fast on my bumper. She slow down. She come up fast on my bumper. So I jam my brakes. And I can tell it made him move up because I'm looking in my mirror. So she's come around and they I'm like, oh my God, like, why me? Why me all the time, man? So, dude, I'm really like minding my business, dog, like low key minding my business. I don't go for trouble, man. I promise you I don't. Might have got old. I really done got like kind of, I ain't gonna say scared, I got careful.
It's just a boy that ain't got time for that.
So,
man.
We exit the freeway.
They followed you?
They followed me.
That'll get you.
Oh, nah.
That'll get you up.
Yeah.
So I put it to the parking lot. I said, oh, it's gonna be like this.
Boy, come out with that heat.
So I lightly grabbed my thing. What's the problem? What's the problem, man? Oh, no, what's the problem?
Why are you following me?
Please, man, let me tell y'all one thing about a messed up day. You're not the only person that can have a messed up day or can have a messed up day, man. If I done you something, which I know I didn't, if I didn't cut you off or if I didn't use a signal, man, my bad.
But don't follow.
But you done followed me, man. Now you all in my space.
Yeah.
And this right now, all kind of stuff going through my mind, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to come around with my partners no more.
Yeah.
It's just enough. I'm like, it's like, sir, I'm so sorry. Here, fuck, we call, man, call, I want to do whatever y'all want to do.
You follow me.
You follow me. I was coming here to play for a reason. So I'm arguing with them.
Why are you parking here next to me? Is this something over
here? Are you going to the Good Talk Center?
Because you finna hop out tough till you seen this thing.
Yeah, are you going to the Good Talk Center? Just, why is everybody so tough and so mad, man?
But you know what? I think it has a lot to do with accountability. You know, we always talk about that.
Yeah.
But you think about if you're able to do what you want and don't really feel the consequence, then you think you can do what you want.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's the dang on World Star and this because everybody thinking they can make a video or everybody fighting.
Was you recording it?
Yeah, they did it, man.
See what I'm saying?
What else? I got you on video with that gun, man. It's whatever. This gun belong to me, man.
I'm licensed to carry.
This gun belong to me.
This is staying in your brown state.
Yeah, man.
Why are you following me?
But what happened is, I don't know who works, who puts the key and who back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're
it's
like,
the females and these punk males.
yeah,
Come on, think about it.
she was driving.
He laid back in the car.
Yeah.
So he the passenger. So whatever she go jump off into, he ain't got no leg to ground to stand on to say, man, you tripping, man. What you know what I'm saying?
Let that dude Megan, man.
Man, you tripping. What
You
you talking
tripping.
about?
I had a lady do me like that. We driving, she cut me off. She cut me off, and then like she was like, oh look, and you know, I'll just do the look thing. I like for real. She rolled down the windows. She didn't yell. And I'm like, you stupid, you in a company truck. That might be your business, may not. But your number's on.
If I call his number.
You know what I'm saying? But I left it alone. But I mean, I'm just like, at the end of the day, people need to learn how to stop taking everything so personal.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is.
Exactly.
You look at me wrong, you say something to me the wrong way, but now we all able to carry guns, some illegal, legal, it don't matter. You don't know what type of day I had.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of day I had, man.
Until you don't know what kind of food I have.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I had a little shit. I'm not even thinking about the road race shit. I had other stuff. This little female, she had to, they young, had to be in a mama car. This something about after school going down West Belford. I don't know. I didn't cut her off or something happened.
You know you cut her off.
I don't remember. But all I remember, she blowing.
No, I promise you I did.
She blowing and looking at me.
She's trying to help.
Nah, this mother like like this don't know. My tongue fly too. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take it wherever you ready to take it, but two notches higher. You know, like man, I had to realize like man, I can't even focus on that. Like man, you done got me hot right quick. Oh, some stupidity you rolling up on me with this mad aggressive attitude. Like,
Yeah, and I'm still asking. I got your thing on. I got your license plate, man. I never once pointed my pistol at. I just let them know, say it's here. If y'all want to try it, it's gonna go down, man.
yeah.
Cause in my mind, I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I'm not gonna let you hurt me.
Yeah.
Man, here it is. We got. Oh, you know what? Oh, show me. Well, Walmart is.
That's close. No, that's Spice Lane.
Yeah, but
I
so
don't trust him over there.
so before anything, I'm like, I'm in my lane. I'm doing the speed. I mean, yeah, you getting on the freeway at the same time, but I'm already traveling.
She's trying to squeeze.
It's no need for me. I don't yield to you. You yield to me. I'll enter the traffic. Yeah,
wrong half the time.
it be wrong. I mean, the sheet that man, look, however y'all want to do it, man.
See, the thing
Get
is,
out my face.
yeah,
Yeah,
the thing I don't like is when you know I'm trying to speed up, you're not driving.
yeah,
And you know I'm trying to speed up, then you want to speed up.
yeah.
That's the thing I don't like. If you want to go slow, go slow. I ain't tripping.
But
Don't trap me behind you.
I just want to know, man, what didn't happen with this? I'd have had encounters the last week after week after week with some angry, mad person.
female.
And this
Let's be
most
real.
of the time is female.
And be dudes be with them.
Yeah,
And they crash them.
yeah.
Like man, first of all, I ain't finna be with no female that's tripping. I can't deal with you because you're not finna get me in.
You ain't gonna get me killed.
And on no foolishness. Oh, because you in your emotions and ain't nobody checking. You know what I'm saying? Then they all this here.
Yeah.
Same.
All that, man. All that, man.
Yeah.
I'm serious. All that times 10, man. I mean,
It's lack of respect.
so I pulled the good toss in the parking lot. And then like, I'm finna stop it. I really want to know what you about to do. But I'm not gonna pull where I'm going because you know, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what your situation
I don't know what your situation. I'm gonna figure this out right now.
Right now. So you boys, I'm pulling out with today. Oh, what is the problem?
My butt, man. This
What is the
what?
problem?
Man, what?
What is the problem? Why are you following me?
I agree.
Why are you following me?
I don't want you to follow me. You follow me, you're changing the game.
Exactly.
I prefer you to curse me out.
Curse and keep moving.
You gonna throw something at me, anything.
Whatever. But
Don't go, you throw something at me.
don't follow me.
Yeah, you follow me, now you just
No.
also, you bully.
Now you bullying.
Now you bullying.
I feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Don't bully people.
You know what I'm saying? Then when
You don't know what's out.
that's how people get killed.
Because you know, they don't know. You could have been on something like, you know what? I'm going to take it back. There was and I'm going to change up the story. But,
You ain't trying to incriminate nobody.
yeah, I ain't trying to incriminate nobody. There was a story, and I'm changing everything. At school, okay? New kid came to school. Come to school, chilling, he doing it, just hanging out and all that. And you had the regular cats at the school. You had the regular cats at the school and talking trash to this dude. Now this dude is mild mannered, low key, just come up, he just come to school, do his work.
Yeah.
Then he leaves. You know what I'm saying? Did not know that this dude was on a top 10, FBI top 10 most wanted list.
Oh, wow.
Dude out there talking fly, cash, money, trash.
Reckless with it.
Reckless with it.
Don't even know.
Don't even know
Well,
that this dude could have made a call through it.
Yeah.
You and your family.
Don't get that serious, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just a good thing that whatever the dude did humbled him down for him to hide out.
Well, number one, I'm on the top. I'm on the run.
Mhm.
So I really ain't trying to bring no attention to me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the run.
And that's what saved him.
Yeah.
But to this day, oh, that boy be gone.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
we
then you can read the article, be like, hey, such and such, that's such and such, that's what you be like.
yeah.
Then you gonna start reading what they charge with. Oh yeah.
That dude was the head of like some big organization.
Yeah. I got a buddy about that Yamaha. I was seeing Yamaha big bowling behind her coming in one day. And cats out with real regulars with Yamaha. I'm like, dude, you really don't know that this boy is really certified, man. Like, certified. Every time he done it, he got up on some self-defense plans, man. That ain't scared to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking real regulars to the barbershop one day.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this. You are absolutely correct. Because people need to. I don't want to get on something. Like they need to realize who they talking to and all that fly. But 2 weeks ago, a dude almost got murdered. And you know how we speak about God? God saved that boy.
It wasn't like that.
It was like that. Dude pulled out the hammer, and he was about to pull it up to pop. Another dude in his hand, like, yo, what you doing? And it popped. But when it popped, the gun jammed.
Yeah.
So dude stuck on the island like, yo.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boy, stop running around.
Reckless, man.
You bad, like you the only one bad, man.
Trust me. I mean, there's cats out there who are about that. And there's cats out there who ain't about that because it's easy for them.
Yeah.
That don't mean that they might have a problem doing the time. You know what I'm saying? They might have a horrible time doing the time. But that ain't gonna change the
That's
fact
what they go right now.
It's just at that moment,
that you will be a memorial.
at that moment,
They'll
okay,
t-shirt you.
they gonna ease the leg quarters behind you, man. The
Yeah.
potato salad, yeah. Just at that moment. Yeah.
So
That's how they go, man. I always been like that.
Yeah.
nah, it hasn't though. Okay, I can only speak about my era. Growing up, like you were encouraged to be who you are. The nerds were the nerds. It was cool with being a nerd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The squares was the squares.
Everybody in the plug right now.
The thugs was the thugs. Like you knew they was the thugs. And the thugs could sit there and go up to my old lady and be like, yo, your son is out there wilding. You know what I'm saying? And I smacked him in the head and I told him to come upstairs.
I can speak for us. It was like they would say they gonna check us and get on us before it had even go to my mom.
Yeah.
Man, y'all out here tripping, man.
Y'all tripping, man.
But at the end of the day, you would never want to told you.
Yeah, oh no.
You understand what I'm
Because
saying?
you know you was out there.
I know when you were supposed to be over there, number one, first and foremost.
But nowadays, young kids will tell.
Oh yeah.
Like, he took my gun. The mama ain't even saying, why
Why
you got
you
a
got
gun
a
to
gun?
your
Yo,
gun?
gun.
Like,
Yo,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Oh, where my baby gun at? That's his daddy gun or whatever be the case. We got to stop. We have to stop making excuses for these individuals, boys and girls, because you know what? Girls are, and I don't even want to get on girls about that. But one thing I can't stand is see chicks fight. That is
man,
so unattractive.
Then I seen a fight, and I don't even watch fights on Facebook, but I don't know how I can. OG Reginald he do go around with his talking about going to prison. And he said, man, this girl wore this girl out with a bat. They had the dog eating on the girl.
Because the girl popped into the house.
Because the girl popped. You seen that?
I seen a little bit of it.
I'm like,
I could watch someone
I'm like, oh man, she took that bat and she was like Carlos Beltran and that girl with that bat, man.
Yeah, dog tail.
Yeah. Then she hit a couple of times with this aluminum bat. So she hit her head. It's like, you hit the head. Boom. You hit like, boom.
I ain't seen the white girl. The white girl went up on the other white girl porch, man, and she got drugged. They stay in the same apartment, man. You're like, man, why you running up on people, man?
Yeah, man, you don't know what's on nobody's mind, man.
Yeah. She beat that girl, man. The girl went all the way back to her apartment. She just banging. I'm like, wow.
I'm telling you, I watch dudes fight, but I ain't even into that. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a disrespectful thing and you gotta get that work, you gonna get that work.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But get that work, and once you beat them, let them like move around.
Yeah.
All that stomping, you know, somebody while they down and all that stuff.
Man. Yeah.
You know, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot the fair one, like my homeboy Lou said. If you beat me, you beat me. You
Shoot
should.
the fair one, man.
But
Nobody don't know about shooting fair
no,
one.
look what he said. But if you get to slamming me and stomping me, go get your pistol.
Yeah.
Go get your pistol.
Yeah.
And I laugh, but I mean, the problem is, yo,
catch your face.
once they get the upper hand on you, they just want to go in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it
like
depends on what you did. If it's just on some regular beef and stuff, that's not necessary. Disrespect, that's unnecessary. You do something to my mom or my kid, you know, I'm gonna put that work on.
Yeah.
And if you want the type of kids that I know that you're gonna always come and try to fight, I'm gonna put that work on. Because I'm not fighting everything. So it's either I'm gonna whoop you so bad you don't want no more, or I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. One of those that I don't want to kill you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not, like I travel with my kids too much.
Yeah.
For you to do something stupid around them. So, no, we finna dead this right now.
Get back to it. I was thinking about that, man. We need, people see, we can get in this society where it's, and he's not good and all this. And man, sometimes as males, man, we gotta blow off steam, man. It's just like the testosterone is, man. We need to get back to let's just throw on the gloves, man. Sometimes you just gotta, it's not good to fight. Yes, it is. Sometimes it is good to fight. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes so like you say, it depends on what you did. Sometimes you just gotta catch these hands. Yeah. And then afterwards, we ain't talking about it, but how I feel right now for what you did, we gotta catch these hands, man. It ain't that. It's just that just gotta happen. There's a certain rules. It was a certain rule that's violated, and that's what comes with that. Now afterwards, we can be cool. Think about it. How you got your friends when you were small? Catch you and got to fight with you. And y'all got into a fight. You got a mutual respect for the kid. Y'all become cool.
Yeah. Well, now because anybody had a fight with, we would have cool. I mean, I'm just saying that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, for me, I just felt like if we homeboys, we homeboys. Just. You know, it's disrespect.
Smaller. I'm not talking about like when you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about when I was small. I'm talking about third grade, fourth grade.
Most of them cats right there, we grew up. I mean, like,
cause most of the knuckleheads was knuckleheads.
Yeah, like you gotta understand. I went to before I came to Kilo, I was in Wilkes, Forster. So I mean, a lot of them cats, man, we grew up in greenhouse patio. We grew up in the middle of the West. It was like, man, we ended up fighting over, you knock my cool cup out my hand, or say, man, you push me in the pool and you know I can't swim type of blast, you know what I'm saying?
It was just some stuff that had the boy had to gain that respect. You know what I'm saying?
That's that bully stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gonna push me in the pool and don't even come save me, you gonna laugh.
Yeah,
now you gotta see me, man.
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta see me. Then the old school cat. I mean, we were old school, but he give us game.
You gotta shoot the favor, man.
You gotta shoot the favor. You know, some real speed. If you know you don't know how to swim, why you over by this pool? You know what I'm saying? We had cats that was like that.
But that's what we missed.
But at the same time, you shouldn't put that man in the pool. He got pool clothes on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all, but
cause you mad cause she like him.
Yeah.
She like him, she don't like you.
So whatever finna happen, y'all finna shoot the square one.
But shoot this
You
crowd.
know what I'm saying? They were finna let that get out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
Like Smooth, you met Smooth the other day. I've been knowing Smooth all my life. Old school that was in the shop the other day. Cool, did a thing. Smooth gonna wear his dive head. Cool, gonna have his blanket ring on. Got him a gray girl. She ain't the best looking at the gray girl, but he got him a gray girl. He got a white girl.
Oh,
And but he gonna give you guys like right now. And I want to bring him on the show, but right now he got custody of his grand. He was in there telling me that, man, you hadn't seen me because I'm gonna get custody of my grandkids because the mama gonna go to a treatment center. And I look up to cats like that. That's just cats that out of. And even sometimes my old man feel a certain kind of way because he'll see me rapping with Smooth, and I can rap with Smooth about something, anything from dice to women to whatever. The first time I felt I got burned, Smooth, I said, you gonna cut that out, you gonna put some blue storm on it. If it don't heal, you gonna find a way, you gonna shoot you. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just the type of cat that I guess kids don't have those kind of role models in them no more. You know what I'm saying? And you got cats like me that was raised and idolized cats like him to where the mamas are so turned offish to where they don't even much want us to get in the game. You know what I'm saying?
And Wiz McCall was talking about that. Steve was talking about that. Exactly, but he was talking about as far as why these women won't let men raise. They help them make their young boys into men. Why you won't take a man's advice?
Yeah.
Especially if you sleeping with this man and you with this man, you trust him enough to be in your bed and in your house, but you don't trust him enough to listen to help you raise your child and tell you, you know what I'm saying, what it is that he needs to do to become a man.
I think because if you look at today's times, the man is so, as they say, masculated.
Yeah.
Demasculated, devalued.
Yeah, devalued. I mean, a man is not a man. Like, this is the little thing that I always argue with my coworkers. They talk about, oh, you should be a gentleman. I am a gentleman. Exactly, to a lady, but your definition of me being a gentleman is me shutting up, allowing you to do and say whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And me saying, yes, okay, you're right.
No,
and then that's not a gentleman.
That's a pushover.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my coworkers, you know, Leslie, Miss Deborah, Miss Deborah Cook. She brought lunch today.
It was organic.
Nah, I'm saying it's been a minute since I had some home cooked food.
It was like that.
Man, Miss Deborah had some yams in there, some green beans, some bacon in there, and some turkey wings.
Oh, it makes you want to go to sleep. He over there fantasizing.
Man, I'm saying, listen, I told Miss Deborah I prayed before the meal and after the meal.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Miss Deborah. Thank you.
Thank you for the cooking. They sure don't nothing happen to the cook.
Exactly, to the cook. So remember, we got lunch tomorrow.
Oh, she bring you out something else.
I'm trying to get it to. Trying to get it to.
So you know you can't give him a yard and thank your cow.
Yeah, but man, it's not all the hood. That's what the hood is missing, man. They missing some just stand up. Like even old school, I even met him a couple of times. But Smooth will kind of put you in the mind. An old cat that be at the park up there. Be sitting in the chair.
The one that
slim tall.
You talking about 50?
50,
shout out to 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and him argue every damn time.
But ain't nobody gonna do him nothing though.
No, I argue. No, 50 talk trash.
Charles, you know what I'm talking about, the one that got the bid at that.
Yeah. 50 talk trash all day. I mean, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing negative. Just jokes, you know what I'm saying? 50 a cool cat.
Yeah, Smooth. I mean, that's what I mean.
50 just sit in that chair, play dominoes, listen to music, and talk trash. That's it. So I shout out to Charlie. Mark Q, the one who did the book,
Yeah,
came through with her son and stuff. Yeah, I spoke to her. She doing good.
she been doing all right.
Yes.
So,
She about to do something at U of H. She about to do something at U
Yeah,
of
we
H.
gotta
if I go there, I don't even,
We gotta reach back to this community, man.
Hey, we'll take a break, and I'm gonna touch on something. It was what I feel is a really the basis of what's going on in our community right now, and I'm gonna tie it back into something, and I want to see what y'all think. We'll be right back in about 4 minutes.
We'll be right back. And you stay tuned to the YouTube. You'll see everything behind the scenes.
What I'm gonna bring up, because we all, what I'm gonna bring up is the simple. This Odell Beckham thing, right? And I'm looking at this cat. Okay. Matters that, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him and I'm looking at, because I posted something on, because Herm Met was basically old school.
Old school, we talk about in the schoolhouse,
Yeah.
girl, yeah.
And boy, like, when you're in kindergarten, we're dealing with new generation, it's like, no. We're making excuses for these cats. You know what I'm saying? And look what the kids looking at. That's the exact, you know what I'm saying? He's selfish. We living in a very selfish society. You feel what I'm saying?
Is
So
it selfish or they don't have no identity?
no.
And what they do is they mirror who they see. And that's who they, and whatever behavior they depict.
But think about it. Odell pop up on the scene, the catch. After the catch, to me, he in the same boat with Robert.
Who?
Robert
Griffin.
Robert Griffin. He's in the same boat. But see, Odell got the catch. All of a sudden, Head Shoulders commercial. Got the Madden cover. You know what I'm saying? Going to Germany. He's this icon all of a sudden.
Everybody got
And
their
bro, what
hair.
have you won?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Minnesota owed you 29 or 23 yards last night.
boy, if the book is out on you since Josh Norman, since that game, Josh Norman against the Panthers, the book is out on you. And then the players are saying you're a sneaky player, like you try to do stuff, but then when boys retaliate to you, you didn't get in your head, now you off your game. Now, you got the talent to be the best receiver, the top tier receiver in the league.
Does he?
Yeah,
Talent, yes, sir.
but when he's in his game, but once he start that,
He's emotional.
once he get emotional, now I'm saying,
Yeah.
you saying you're not happy with football, like, bro,
You know why? He's been exposed.
to me,
Everything was fine before they kept coming out saying he was gay.
And the shit was silent.
Yeah.
You looking at old boy booty.
the little hug last night with
Yeah.
the second girl, I want to blame on them a little deal, because I know they're going to score you.
All that dancing and you, come on,
Exactly.
man.
Come on.
Did you see the one where he was in the hot tub with his homeboy?
Yeah, and I
That
don't
was
know.
at the facility.
And I don't
But
care
still,
where.
homework come up under that
I
door.
got him. The dude come out the wall, I'm like, bro,
I don't want to be right.
no sexual hit, no sexual hit.
Whatever.
That's all.
I know it wasn't
Sexual hit was
appropriate.
gay. You
I
what
know
I'm
it was not appropriate.
All I'm saying is, the dude out the water, bro, you in the team facility hot tub. How many sacks has been in that hot tub?
What's up, Shonda?
And you popping up from under the water. I don't care how much chlorine.
And you got
It's a hot tub. Why you under the water?
This is
Your
water
mouth
gets under your, man, come on, man. It's just some shit that you know.
And this dude talking about sexual hit
Y'all remember Shonda? Yellow girl?
from
Chamber
Chicago.
Grip? Yeah.
Shot
Just
time.
like
You all think you was there. Shot time.
Chi-Town.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
She said, what's up?
What's up, lady?
How your son doing?
Oh, she back in Chicago, I heard.
Oh,
Oh,
she
for
was
real?
there?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's a deep dish.
Deep dish. Pepperoni.
Me and Charles we had one the other day. It was.
Man, I got once I got to the high.
Oh, they got you?
I got one piece. I told the old lady, like, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get, I'm thinking the kids at 8. I come back thinking I'm finna get the one in the morning. Is
God, me.
like, what happened? Oh, Marvin A1. Say, man, I thought I had an 8, man. I said, you get you one. Like,
She's back in the Chi-Town. Be safe out there, Chirac.
man. To me, I don't like that shot town. Everybody just drumming on that, you know what I'm saying? Drumming on that shot town, man. With like, what are y'all doing about it? You know what I'm saying?
They try to do stuff. They just, it's wild out there.
They wild. Them kids wild everywhere, man.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this. We back.
But what I was saying, like, do y'all see the correlation
Yeah.
of what we have evolved to? Basically, everybody's selfish spoiled brats. This guy has all the talent in the world to be one of the best receivers in NFL history, just like Josh Gordon.
But he can't focus. How do you let weed interfere with me?
And see, I told y'all, me and my brother told y'all, when he checked in the rehab, the Browns was gonna cut him, which they did, and the truth gonna come out. He was gonna pop again. You about to come? Why you didn't go to rehab during the offseason?
Who needs rehab for weed?
Say some boy really can't.
Some boys
It's
can't shake
weed.
it. They can't shake it, man. Some boys got a wake and bake.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Some boys mentally,
weed.
man, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You know,
why
if you got an addiction to weed like that, to where $1 million interferes with that, don't ever do anything harsh.
But no, that's
That's a
Crack
lifestyle. That's a
Craig
lifestyle.
had you out there.
That's lifestyle.
But I was sitting, I was watching a Little League game this past weekend. And right now these mamas got these babies completely screwed up, man.
But in Odell case, ain't his daddy,
His dad's in the picture. But we don't know how active.
You know how active it is. I mean, 'cause some of these dudes, they just, I'm riding this chick just so I don't have to deal with no issues. But the mom, the woman is still
Running the house. Running the kid.
But check this out though. Like when you was watching the ESPN episode, the same we talking about her.
I watched the same way you talking about it.
Now, like they were saying, the interview, he is all on. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Everybody is selfish and everybody's a victim. It's me. Oh, if I sneeze wrong, I'm gonna get. If I do this, bro, did nobody tell you to lunge head first in the Josh Norman jaw?
Yeah.
Nobody tell you to do that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you brought this on yourself. Like, what are you talking about?
But when you done this acrobatic catch, you gotta understand the spotlight was on you, so now you gotta
in New York.
Yeah, now you gotta step up. But see,
And we gotta think too. He's 23 years old.
that don't mean anything.
but it's still at a point though, Charles. You gotta
I'm talking about
man up.
No, I'm not giving him no pass, but I'm just saying. Now, bro, we was acting a donkey with the little fame we got in a high school.
But
Just imagine.
with the attention that you got for what y'all did in high school, did you do what he's doing? No.
Not to that level.
Yeah, because
we had, like Herm would say, we had accountability.
Yeah.
And we had our coaches would have set me down.
And then you didn't want to deal with Temple. You didn't want to deal with, it was just, now we want to deal with them dudes, man. And we knew how far to push them.
But it was going to be consequences.
Oh, yeah.
Now, but when you got coaches being fired behind players, and you say, look, that's like, look at it from that perspective. We don't want to put it on sport, but look at it from the perspective of you can't discipline your kids, but you're expected to lead your kids and raise them right and have them listen to you. That it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah. If I don't respect you, I'm not going to follow you.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if I feel like, you know what, there's no consequences for my action, so I'll say what I want to say. I'll do what I want to do. And y'all going to get me out of it.
But
we can't do the same things they do. It's real.
I just put it in sports because it's mainstream and all the kids are watching this guy.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a microcosm of society.
Okay, we're gonna hit it on this spot. Who do these kids really have to look up to?
Nobody, really.
Beckham and sports and LeBron. I mean, even back in the day, you could look up to a pimp or a hustler.
Somebody you could touch.
But they were still a code.
Yeah.
A pimp, he was out there pimping hoes, but he would have never disrespected your mama.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, Miss Jenkins, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches get off the street here, man. These kids out here. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but you had people to look up to. You had people that were going to keep you in line.
But you know why? Because it was a certain classification. You feel what I'm saying? You were treated how you were. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that.
You were treated how you were.
Really?
So the whores got treated like whores. You know what I'm saying? So respectable ladies got treated by respectable ladies. Nah, it ain't no distinction.
Because women think dressing like whores
That's what's up.
is what's up. I had a conversation, and I know she didn't want me to put the out there, but I had a conversation with a coworker, and we was discussing how she went to the club, and the dude put his hand on her butt, and I said he shouldn't have put his hand on your butt.
He shouldn't have.
Without your permission. But when you are wearing something so tight that I see everything. You understand?
It's like you invite me.
Yeah. It's not right.
It's not right. But you dress according to how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? And then I can dress any way I want.
No, he shouldn't have put his hands on.
No. But see.
But what you dress gonna make me approach you a certain way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm still gonna approach you respectively, but in my mind, I'm just trying to get what I can get from you because that's what you coming on. That's what you present.
And she argued that. She was like, no. I said, look, when we dress for others. You know what I'm saying? You go and wear what you feel good in. But you know that when you get dressed, you're going to get dressed because people will see. And they're going to, make judgment on you. And, the praise you get is like, ooh, I like that shirt. Ooh, that cologne smells good. Ooh, I like your hat. Ooh, I like your shoes. Ooh.
I ain't gonna say that because I know, like, we dress, we go in the store, we pick what we like. And if somebody likes it, they like it. But what we saying, like, you go to the club, you dressing. Now, you going to a club.
Mm-hmm.
What you decide to wear to that club tells a lot about you.
Exactly. But I ain't gonna lie, I buy clothes, what I like, but trust and believe, I know other people don't like them too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll buy a shirt, I'm like, ooh, I like that color. Let me rock that for the compliment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm shallow. It's okay.
Hey,
I would call it shallow. I just because he met some maxes with the logo you had on the other night at the pro letter. And he put me in my mark. I said, hey boy, I gotta have a shirt to go with the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
But no, I mean sometimes I don't. I mean,
ain't just how I feel that. But again,
those shoes are $50. So
I
had to cop
them. But yeah, well, the moral to the story is that's just like, okay, we going to a nightclub. We dress up, whatever. I decided to put on some sweats and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You put on polo shirt, you know what I'm saying? Some jeans, nice shoes. Okay. I get to the club, I'm dressed a certain way, I'm giving out a certain perception.
Yeah.
You're dressed a certain way, you're giving out a certain perception. I don't care, I'm the sport athletic look.
But I want to go more back to old girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why does she feel that what she had on wasn't inviting?
Well, I mean, that wasn't, see, one thing I realized about women, and it's not just women, it's people in general, but I'm speaking about a particular woman here, is that we're not going to focus on what the real issue is. We're going to put that distraction somewhere else.
Yeah.
I told her, because she felt some type of way, but I said, you dress like you want to be treated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you mean by that? He's supposed to? No, I never said. And I'm going to keep reiterating that I don't agree with him putting his hands on you. I don't agree with him pinching you, rubbing you, whatever be the case. I don't agree with it.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? But I said, what's the difference if I come to work and I got some like Speedo tights on with no shorts on and my junk show. I can't complain if y'all looking at it and commenting and all that. I can't. Yes, you can't. No, I can't. I'm putting a certain thing out there.
I'm advertising.
That's it.
I'm advertising.
So, like, women gotta women gotta keep it 100 and be real about it and say, you know what, you're looking for a certain attention.
Exactly.
But the same thing I tell my kids, all attention is not good attention. And know what attention you want. Because the attention you get may not be what you want.
I never give me any dress from years ago. And she was real heavy up here, like melon heavy.
And she showed everything.
And she showed everything. And she's like, this is shit that pissed me off. And yeah, this is stuff that pisses me off. And I'm like, why are you mad though? You got them out there. I didn't touch. But I don't worry about what your face look like now. I'm really concerned about how perfect and pretty your breasts are.
Bro,
that's what you pushing on.
My thing is, everybody looks in the mirror before they step out the house.
Yeah.
You know what you're going for.
Yeah, you know what you're going for.
You know what I'm saying? So why, you know what I'm saying? Why
go back to playing victim?
Yeah, because there's no accountability.
Yeah.
You want to do what you want to do. And don't feel like you have to deal with the consequences of doing it.
And then this was the trick, the catch-22 in this right here. Now, it maybe wasn't that right somebody that touched her or rubbed her. Then it would have been a certain person that would have touched and rubbed her. It would have been no problem. That's what makes me mad about
well, she's married. You know what I'm saying? And maybe if it was somebody that she knew that she was kind of crushing on. Or,
well, why did her husband even like if it was they was dealing with
she? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to keep 100. I don't know. She said he's very particular on what she wears and stuff like that. And he's very, like wearing that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I would never tell my wife or my girl what to wear and what not to wear.
Yeah, but you can't
I want you to have the consciousness to know that maybe I shouldn't wear this. Because if I was in shape, I know damn well my girl or my wife don't want me always walking around with no shirt on. Yeah. So everybody's looking at it. I'm getting all the attention. Like, it's just like you have to be conservative about some things. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe nothing wrong with wearing a tight dress or, but you can't be wearing something that's all up in your butt and all, you know what I'm saying? Like the Daisy Duke type that I know that if I pop the button, you go ahead and pop like a soda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you get mad. You dress like a stripper, get treated like a stripper. I don't deserve to be treated like that.
Well, bro,
carry yourself like a woman.
It's getting to a point where like I go to school and everybody got on either
them tights.
Everybody got to work out there.
Either them tights or some booty shorts that they butt they ain't even showing out. And if you go to a point, I remember, I was a couple of years ago, you seen this fad started where you couldn't find no long shorts for girls, even for your daughter.
Yeah.
You couldn't find no. All of them was the day to do coochie cutting halfway up the thigh.
My brother was going off about not being able to find nothing for my niece. My niece 3.
Yeah.
It was like he got on my sister because my brother like super old school, but he was like, hey, don't buy me around no more. Them shorts. Like,
that's all he got.
That's all he got.
Like the only reason it's tight because he got this pamper on.
Yeah, but
I don't.
Yeah, like, I don't care. They're like, if you want to buy something, buy some blades. Don't buy them shorts. Yeah, and it's just like,
yeah.
We'll go him some. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that. But society, this fashion, is pushing the females. We're like, that's acceptable. Yeah, it's okay for me to dress like this. Yeah, which is cool. But no, it's not. No, it is. Because I enjoy watching it. But
well, let me ask you a question. If you had a daughter, would you let your daughter wear it?
No, that's up to
Would you understand what I'm saying? If every man would, I mean, because there's nothing wrong with looking at a fine woman half naked and all that. But that's the savage of it. You know what I'm saying? But if she had a father or somebody in her life to tell her, you don't have to dress like that to get attention. You are pretty.
And I guess that's somebody should tell your coworker.
And then.
Well, no. I mean, she from Louisiana.
But no, with that, you do have fathers say that. Then you got the mama. That's okay. She a girl. And da 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 da. Oh, hear it all the time.
Yeah,
all the time. Oh, she a girl. Them cute. Okay,
But you know what?
When she pregnant at 15?
That's the daddy's fault because he's messing with a woman who's a thot.
Yeah.
And when you want your daughter, and I don't care how people take it, you want your daughter out there exposing herself in a manner and you feel that it's comfortable, you're not a woman.
That's how you making clothes now. What you?
Man, they make clothes in all. I don't see nerds dressing like that. Nerds find their clothes from somewhere. So we're going to have to do something.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you got, and then women, like you say, you might, who's spending the money? Who taking the kids to go buy clothes? They didn't brainwash the women to wear. That's them little short shorts is okay because that's all they got.
And like you said, the man opinion is void until it's
needed.
Until it's needed. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Until it's a fire.
You want to answer for why you want me to put the fire out?
No.
Extinguish it yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's
then you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic. Come on, let's be realistic about this.
If just because you wasn't man enough to speak up in the beginning, when you should have been man enough from the start to say that's not going. You know what I'm saying? That's not flying. But now you have to deal with this back end because you didn't do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Take the initiative in the beginning, I ain't gonna front. I don't have any daughters, so I don't have to deal with that. But I have a son, and I know that with my son's mom, I hope she knows by now. If she doesn't, but she may be ignorant to the fact of it. But when it comes to certain things, you finna go all out, World War III, and it could be petty things. But at the end of the day, there's certain things like I told my son: do not ever try to put your mother in the middle of something that I said. If I said no, don't go to her. Because you know what? Even if I felt like maybe I didn't have to be that hard or whatever, and maybe later on I went around and changed my mind, because you did that, you'll never see the light of day.
Okay, I'm glad you went there. So if your son one day come and tell you, Dad, I want to be a violinist, so he went and asked his mom, he wanted to play the violin.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, yeah, would you have a problem with it?
No.
I'm just asking.
What he said is, say, son want a mohawk.
Yeah.
A mohawk with dyed blonde. He want the old damn Beckham special.
Yeah.
He say, hell no. You can't get that. Then you go ask your mama. And she takes it to the barbershop.
Oh, yes, that's completely understandable.
But you know what's going to happen?
You finna go buy him.
Yes. When you come to my house, it will get cut.
Yeah.
Don't and you can be mad at me.
But
you're going to understand. I told you, I warned you. Don't do that. You understand?
I completely.
You forced my hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not only was I not going to let you get the mohawk, but then you got the dye.
Yeah.
That's a triple. So you better pray to God that the dye is only on the top.
Oh, you going to buy
We couldn't all the way.
Because
everything going
I can level it out.
Everything going.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a daddy coming down the other day, come bought me, and I understand completely where y'all at. He's like, hey man, I need a barber come back, big boy. I said, you a barber come on. He said, yeah, they my son. I told him, all these boys like this right now, man. And the boys stay in the house with his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they come to the store quite so often. The daddy went as far as the sponge. The dad let him get the sponge.
Yeah.
All that. I mean, the kid is old enough, I feel, to where he can maintain. To start making a little boy like 14.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that.
15.
I give you the sponge. Do whatever.
So the daddy must have came home, and the little boy was ducking. Like, man, I can't remember the kid's name. He's like, hey, boy, come here.
I ain't seen you all day. What's up with you?
The mama had to
die
at the top of the hair. The mama had to tried to write it. Like, nah. Couldn't all the way out.
Yeah, because you know
all the way out.
You cut all the dye out.
All of it out.
Everything. I'm cutting everything out. You start from scratch. And if I let you even go, you're gonna get a fade for a while till I even feel like
that's why he said, shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and spend $99 on this barber combo. You just deployed yourself out the barber shop.
I hated my dad for that.
You
But-
know, but it is what it is. Though.
Nah.
These women gotta let us father, man.
Yeah.
You gotta let us be there. Is this gonna be? I never get chose. I had to. That was my junior year. I had my sophomore year, and I had to fill out the football team, but I had to make voice. I was driving at the time,
Oh yeah.
and my old man still had a jerry can at the time. They was still doing construction work, man. Don't laugh.
Jerry Curl.
I remember you couldn't drive no more.
Say, man, I was all I could drive was my sister's to school and home. That was it.
You couldn't get no ride no
So my mama didn't feel it was a big deal of me going to the game that Friday night, even though I had to fill out.
Mhm. Going to watch.
Yeah, Pop got a will for that,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Where he at?" He was like, "Oh, he at the game." Next
more.
thing I know, he in the stadium. Hey, you.
Come
Come on, let's go. You can't be out there on the field with you in the stands, but let's go. And I was hurt. You're like,
I was like, "Mom."
I'm like, Jerry Curl
Yeah.
still got all from construction. I'm like, and everybody looking at me, I'm like, wow. And he had got, my sisters willing to find me.
When you, oh yeah,
You go that way, you go that way.
go find. He
Yeah.
ain't hard to find.
Yeah. You come here.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know what you think we got going on here.
You up here at the game, kick in. You
Yeah,
can't.
got kid, you can't even get your books right. You need to be at home studying. That's just how he was, man.
That's how.
That's well. That's still though.
That's what we
Ain't no
miss.
compromise, man.
Yeah.
We
That's
missing
what
the
we miss.
compromise.
You got people that children failing, but you still
Buying them Jordan.
reward them.
Yeah.
But that's good. Like once again, it still falls on accountability. You don't teach these kids that like there's
mama's
consequence.
That's
I mean, his mama's and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we'll fight for hours. You know what I'm saying? Some guys just feel like it ain't worth fighting. You know, they get 18. I've been at that point. You know what I'm saying? They'll get 18, they'll get the hell out.
And it was to the point where,
But get the hell out. You ain't prepared them for
I'm,
nothing.
listen, and this ain't with my kids. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know.
Nobody
I
will
ain't
ever
about
tell
you.
me
I'm
it's
talking
not
about
mine.
this mentality.
But with my stepkid, yeah. You know why? Because if I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? And you know how the situation was.
I know how it go, man.
If I'm telling you, yo, I want the best for you. I want you to be able to do what you want to do in life. But you got to put in the work. My son 9 going on 10, and I tell him, work hard now. When you get 18, 17, 20, you ain't going to have to work that hard because you put in a lot of work now.
Yeah.
My son, on Saturday, he had a game at the Y. After the Y, he went to my homeboy's skill training. You know what I'm saying? Because he has an AAU team that I'm probably going to help him coach on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we go there. Shout out to Gene and the Ichiba. You know what I'm saying? But
It's about the team.
yeah, that's the thing. But it's Ichiba and it means number one. In Vietnam Chinese or something like that.
Okay.
So we go there and we stay. And then my oldest son, you know what I'm saying, was up there. So I had him work out with the high school kid, even though he's older. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of little things that he doesn't know. Like he can go out there at the park and clown all day long, kill him. But when you don't understand how your right foot, where your right foot needs to be on the jumper and all that, it changes the game. He was out there, he was damn near frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And we sitting there and I'm telling my son, the little one, I'm like, why you not working out? And this was the older kid. Why you not working out? Oh my thighs hurt. Me growing up, when I played football at Elsie, my coach told me, if it hurts, that means go harder.
Yeah.
That means there's something working. You know what I'm saying? And I told him that. He's sitting there like, don't start crying, because I'll take you outside and give you a reason to cry.
Yeah.
But if you don't want, see, and it's easy with him, just hit him with the gift. If you don't want to be the best you can be, don't worry about it. Sit here with me. He sat there and looked at me, grabbed the ball. No, you don't have to go. You don't have to go. But he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I told you how you feel. My leg, it don't hurt that much.
Yeah.
And when you understand, see, I tell chicks all the time, women are emotional and they're passionate. And they know. I mean, they know like you can hit a soft spot. You know what I'm saying, with them all the time. Without ration. There's no ration. Like ration is not in the situation. And you can do that every time if you hit the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
With a man, we like, look, at the end of the day, don't come to me with that. Do what you have to do. Because we have logic. We have right, like, look, do what you have to do. Because I understand this or this. It's black or white.
Yeah.
Women look at gray.
That's it.
It's gray in there. And it doesn't have to be that way. And it's a shame that some of these men are the same way. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was raised by that type of woman.
I know somebody who's raised just like me. Grew up in my same era. You know what I'm saying? Just like me. Like the same things that I experienced, they experienced. Because they was from the same area I was from.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too much different. Their household was the same as my household. You know what I'm saying?
They seem that way, but okay.
No, it was.
You stayed there every night?
I don't want to put the business out there.
Okay.
But their household was just like my household. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I had my son, I've always been into pushing into my son.
Mm-hmm.
Even man was walking at 7 months. A year old, you couldn't really tell he was one because the way he was carrying himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even with my youngest son, like I'm going to push into you. I'm going to have you experience things and learn things and push you and push you and push you. Because I know between the ages of 1 and 5, this creates your character.
Mm-hmm.
If you grow up and you're a child of laziness, to where all you do is sleep, all you do is play, all you do is whine, that's how you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I've always showed my push. My youngest son, he playing basketball since he was like 2.5, 3. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's go. You want to do that? Let's go. No limitations. Let's go. But this dude, child is 2, let's say almost 3, cries all the time. And I knew his people that raised him like that. And I'd be like, yo, why don't you bring your son out to play with my son? Nah. He don't bring his son out to the park. If we go to the bar, wherever we go. And I'm like, when I had my oldest son, like you see me, you seen him. Like that's like a watch. It's like a belt, like shoes, like the ID. We was you know what I'm saying? Because I want you to experience the things that I've experienced.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to see life from my perspective. And if I go play football, I want you to come out and watch. If I go play basketball, come out and watch. You know what I'm saying? So you can be exposed to these things. Son sits in the house all the time. And I'm like, how do you expect him to learn if he's sheltered?
Some people don't even think outside the box, though.
See, I'm gonna touch on it because my son lazy. You know what I'm saying? And
How old is he?
6, he lazy. Like,
But he was like that early right there. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he slept a lot.
he don't sleep a lot.
Mhm.
He's not
Sure.
outside. He's not really outside. Like if people are outside playing, but if I say, hey, let's go throw the ball around,
Mhm.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
That is
You know my
correct.
son. YouTube, he got YouTube.
He good.
He good. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tripping, but he can play. I'm gonna say, like for him, like working out, or if I like, man, let's go play the ball, he'll cry. I don't want to. I don't mess with him. I don't force it on him. All I tell him is, if you start something, you're gonna finish it.
You're gonna finish it.
Mhm.
If you start this season, you make a commitment to this team. Somebody pay money for you to play. you're gonna finish the season,
Mhm.
and you're gonna go to practice. You're going to participate. You're going to do
100%.
what you're
And I
supposed to
seen
do.
this kid get slaughtered this weekend, like literally got his head like right.
Taking on.
Yeah,
And I'm like, you can tell that this kid, this is not what he want to do. But the mama feels like,
That's what's gonna make him a man.
oh,
that's her meal ticket.
no, that
Yeah,
kid.
everybody trying to get the Odell Beckham sort of, or yeah. Because I
And
mean,
the coach, I didn't know this how to go, so I'm happy with the coach after, because I mean, I didn't much know who this kid was. I was over there really observing somebody else
Mhm.
at the time with another close friend of mine. She passed away. I was watching her son out there.
you talking about Nick?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm watching her son, and I'm like,
R.I.P.
so as the coach, I say,
And that little boy beast though.
beast mode.
That little boy beast.
No, all I'm gonna do is just tell you, watch out for that little funny looking child.
That little boy beast.
And he gonna put his mouth on his back, man. Yeah. And around some matter of fact, the coach is cool with his baby brother. But
What
anyway,
team is it? The Seahawks, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm asking the coach, he said, man, shit, by law, I mean, by the rules, I guess, of
You
the
gotta play them a
league,
certain minute.
You got-
15 play, 12 play, 15
they got to
play.
play a certain amount of plays. And he said, I'll be looking at the child get murdered. But he said,
I gotta play him.
I got to play him. He said, that's not my call.
But he could put him out there as a receiver or something.
He said, every way he done put him to get murdered.
They just bullying him. But see,
It's not your cup of tea.
you are absolutely correct about that. Because, but that's the problem. But that goes back to women feeling like they don't need men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need a man because I can raise him. You finna play football. I'm gonna force you. Like you can't force. Like toughness is not something that's
Football.
forced.
It got nothing to do with football.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, women do the same thing by punching their kids in the chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shut your punk A up and
Cussing at them and demeaning them. That's not gonna make. That's all they're gonna do is not like you when you get older.
That's
Yeah.
all they gonna do, man.
ain't gonna have a lack of respect for women,
It's different. See, they don't understand. It's the difference between
men and women.
when men horseplay with boys. Then a woman, you're forcing it. You know what I'm saying? We come, what's up, woo, woo, woo. We throw them up, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing that with them since they were, so that's
It's just a toughness.
that's what we do. Like my son, I hit him and I got to get him like, bro, calm down. Like, chill out. I'm tired. I don't want to play no more. You know what I'm saying? But
That's what you got.
you know what I'm saying? But him, he'll come back. He might the cry, but that's ingrained. And they trying to, when you're trying to force something,
They're beating him down.
exactly.
They're not making them tough.
You're not making them tough. And first of all, it's not your role to do.
You making them hate the crap out of you.
That's not your role. You're the nurturer. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to be trusting a man or finding him a big brother to rub. I mean, I'm not saying mothers can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But usually you're trying to compensate, so you're doing it.
I just want
Because you don't know how to do it.
Man, one kid don't need to be nowhere on nobody's football field, man. He gonna mess around and really get hurt, like literally.
But she gonna end up making that boy a savage. You know, because
Yeah,
it's like they said,
but it's the wrong kind of savage.
but no, ain't nothing nice about being a savage.
Yeah,
Nothing. I don't know who could say I'm a savage. You know what I'm saying? Unless you talk about eating that thing. But that ain't even safe.
yeah.
I mean, on the field or whatever. You know
But
what I'm saying?
I'm talking about a savage where he just ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up. My old man used to whoop me for things my brother did. I
And
did.
you
My
gonna
little
come numb
brother
to that.
did. And I got numb to it. And I had the I don't care attitude. Like my old man say something, I'll just do like I know I'm gonna get in trouble, so I'm gonna just do stuff.
Yeah. Ball out.
What a rush for?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Like
go for the gun stuff.
we supposed to go home every day after school. We lived on 183rd. I'll be down on 3rd Avenue. Come in 8 o'clock. Where you been? I went to the old lady's job. I went to the old lady's job. How you get there? Rode the train. I smell alcohol on your breath? No, that's the 50 cent. We had 50 cent juices in New York. Pina colada. And he said, We get money from him on the train. He just picked it.
Yeah, pity.
He was just looking for him. That I said the train was free. And his ass was about to get
No train free.
we opted.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. Ain't no train
He was
free.
He was just picking. And I mean, to be honest with you, it just got to the point that I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you
What?
think that's his lack of knowing how to be a father?
yeah,
A lot of
definitely.
it. Not
Because
90% of it.
a father, to me, you don't pick at your kids. You feel what I'm saying? If they done something wrong, like I know me and you, if our kid done something wrong, I don't need to pick at you.
Yeah, we're gonna address that.
We finna address it because I done probably told you 3-4 times.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm finna address it. Now I might
Let you know why.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know, whatever this line decide with laying hands on you, doing some putting you on the wire, you might do some calisthenics. I might, you know what I'm saying? Something I'm finna do to you.
Yeah.
I done told you I don't need to pick at you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, it wasn't a pick like that. But he was trying to pick, like, okay,
Trying to find
where am I gonna catch him at?
Like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna cross him up somewhere.
Yeah, because no, he gonna throw his records. I ain't lying.
But,
No,
he-
But what it
but-
was instead of you just addressing the fact, like,
Why
yo,
didn't he come
I
home?
told you to come home in front of this house,
and it'd have been cool. That'd have been it.
and that is just because I knew I was
On that merit.
I knew I was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be home. But see, my old man, he was like, yo, if we have our key, whether I had a key or my brother had a key, if one of us didn't have the key, he wanted us to wait. So if he came home at 9 o'clock, we'd just be sitting in the hallway. I got to the point where I'm like, yo, if we go down to the old lady job, go, I mean, if I got to chill at 9 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? But I never knew what time my old man got home. Never. Times we come home, he's it. Sometimes he's not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he came home late. It's not now like my son can say, Dad, what time you come home? I'd never asked my old man that. For what? What you worry about what time I'm coming home for? You got some plans? You got something going on?
You got a dog?
Yeah.
You got a dog to be at?
Yeah, what you worry about when I'm coming home? You know, and that's exactly what it is. And these kids, and that's one other thing, kids got too much damn liberty. Liberty.
Yeah.
I mean, these kids can.
But like Kumar said, liberty is somebody gives you the okay to have liberty. So parents are giving these kids the leeway to have this liberty.
Yeah.
So you feel what I'm saying?
But half of these parents, I sit look at some of these parents, they don't even much know how to communicate with their kids, man.
True.
They don't even know their kid.
How much know their kids? They like just say this, if your son, one of your boys would ask you, Pops, what time you coming home? I think you would have to because one of your boys would be like, well, hey.
I'm like, why?
They'll be
Yeah,
like, hey,
I'm be asked.
yeah.
Why?
They'll be like, well, I want to do this.
Do
Okay.
They'll be like, Dad, I want to go here, or maybe I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being an ass about it or something, see, that's why I tell people, say, man, how can I put it? It's nothing wrong with liberty.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with liberty. If a child is asking you to just try asking you what time you coming home, and now you didn't explain it, you done fucked it up. Now you saying why? Yeah, you done messed up. Now you saying why? Now what you asking why? Here's your time. Here's your platform to ask me why you want me to come. Why you want to come
All you
home?
gotta do is tell me.
That's all you gotta tell me.
I want to do this. I
Oh,
want
Pops,
to
man,
do this.
they got a basketball game. I want to know if you want to take me or da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, well, son, woo, woo.
Well, I know it's not being an A. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It's just, because you think about it, a lot of times these kids just want you to answer.
yeah.
Like, we was at the park, and my son said, Dad, can you get my shoes out the car? What?
What's wrong with your leg?
You don't know, but he was coming from the court,
Yeah.
and I was at the car. And I was like, what? I ain't your bro. You tell me to get your shoes out the car for? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know Dre. Dre was like, just asked you to get the shoes out. I get your shoes all the time. So what? You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with your shoes, but I gotta remind him. We cool.
We not.
He 20. We cool. But let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Who said, Dad, could you hand me my shoes out of the car?
Yeah, I mean, no problem. Get my shoes? Nah,
Oh, no, yeah,
nah.
hold on. Yeah. You see, I see you can explain that right. Now, yeah, see how you.
But I mean, look, to be honest with you, I don't know how he told me. It's just that's how I took it. That's how I took it. Get your shoe. Nah.
What?
Nah.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like we you know, he's been at the house for about a week or two now. I don't know when the hell he's going home. I'm trying to get him, shake him. I'm trying to shake him. I'm trying to shake him. When you going back home? When you going back home?
What's your schedule look like?
He wait right now.
That's the only reason I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's at that. Remember when we used to talk and I used to say he's going to get to that point in his life where he's going to be like, I appreciate the type of father you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's where he's at.
One thing you probably know at your house, it ain't no drama. It's laid back.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I got shit, stuff scattered everywhere, I ain't got to get involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what the rules, I know what expectation is. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't a bunch of people in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just me. And he's there. But at my mom's house, it's her, it's her dude, it's my brother Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Hey, man, sometimes, man, a boy just need to be with his daddy.
Yeah, and
Especially at that age, 20. Because you 20, you kind of in the no man's land. You think about it.
Yeah.
19, between that 18 and 21, you kind of still kind of
When you-
finding yourself.
when you make mistakes.
Yeah, you bumping your head.
And sometimes we'll be like you said when he was telling old girl about the ultrasound. Sometimes that'll just be a way of just trying to let Pop know.
Hey, man, I might be in a little trouble, man.
It may be with the deal there, Pops, and he may want you to
Yeah.
like say he may shot that shot out there for you. To be for you to come up and say, man, look,
What's going on?
on the cool low key with that conversation with this.
Well, I asked him, but I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I said, you got some chick pregnant? And he was like, nah. You know how he is now.
Yeah. Oh, he too smooth. He
Okay, well, I mean, hey, cool. If you do, if you do, I'm not tripping. Because that's your responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm here, but trust and believe.
Don't babysit.
You're going to have to, no, I babysit. I love kids.
like I got home, I was telling my own guy, I said, man, you your daughter's problem, man. I don't know if you ever seen old girl coming up, but anyway,
What you look like?
I'll show you the picture.
We gotta go off camera. We gotta go off man.
But the daughter get mad at me because I read them like a book. I done raised all of them, not raised them, but like been there.
Around, yeah.
AKA
So I sit there, I look at her, I told her, I say, Jason, are you pregnant? I ain't pregnant. I told her, no, you know,
Yeah.
you can sit here and be blind and dumb and numb to the fact.
Yeah.
Taste at your baby, she ain't your brother. You be over and say, okay.
That's what the mama said?
Okay. Okay.
In the night,
About 4 months later,
swelling.
y'all got a doggone, y'all doing a baby shower.
Oh.
So I pulled her to the side and me and her, I told her, I say, hey, man, me and you better take a flip, man. Well, let's go.
With the daughter?
Me and the daughter. Me and the daughter. Me and the mama never, the mama's so simple that we better friends than we anything. And I ain't never touched her like that. But so I told the daughter, say, come ride with her on the door, man. We're gonna go rap right quick. I said, hey, look, you see where you at. If you ever need me, man, I already see what you got going on with this sucker right here. I'm there, but I'm gonna tell you, don't put yourself in those situations.
Somebody got it bad.
To get baby number 2.
Yeah.
Show up.
Ready for baby number
Baby number 2 come.
Show up. Baby number 2 call. So I
Same
show,
dude?
huh?
Same dude?
Same dude.
That's halfway decent.
Yeah.
So the mama texted me the other day. And let me see, can I find this text?
I think I'm gonna start telling my son, even the youngest one. You know the baby costs money.
Read this bottom thing right there.
It says, hello, hope you are having a good day. The kids need diapers and are down to laughs. Can you
And
help?
you texting me
Yeah, you texted me for what?
for
When you get kids?
I'm gonna ask her what you text. I told her off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help you with.
Now help means I'm here for moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Let's not
I'm
get
not
that.
financial support. I don't.
You got a baby dad,
that was the plan.
and that's his
Because
responsibility.
you're not gonna ask, I ain't got no children. I'm finna obligate to have to ask you what the fuck, who in the hell, what I'm doing with my money, you know what? I ain't gotta be.
First of all, see, Pete, I'm gonna touch on that. I had to break my niece up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got 2 babies now.
Yeah, you got 2 babies, man.
Two different dudes.
That's.
I had you on the path of going to the Air Force before you even got pregnant.
That's what she was at.
And going to
Was that? Oh no, this girl. Yeah,
and
yeah.
you finna go to the Air Force. Just tell your mom and your sister, mama trying to be your friend, and then her best friend, everybody being your friend. Now you know what I'm saying? You had the world in the palm of your hand. All you had to do was get yourself to the Air Force.
That's all you gotta
I
do.
gave you I gave you the Rosetta song. I talked to you just like we talked to Jamaica and everybody else. Hey man, this was your boy. You know what I'm saying? Get in the Air Force. You find wind up pregnant. Oh, I need this. Now this mother got a nerve now. My son
Better have a career.
check this out. Now my son, I moved from North Carolina. My son had, playpen, swing, toddler seat, everything. I like, well shit, instead of me buying out and spending my money on my son, instead of me sending my money, I'm gonna just give you all of and old stuff. This mother had an attitude because I didn't buy nothing new. I said, you know what, you sure right. So you ain't gotta worry about me doing nothing else. So I get back down here, my mama with that. My sister.
The mama problem.
Yeah,
The mama problem.
mama want to be a friend with.
I want to be friends.
Yeah,
You probably see they hang out over there at Skybox. So
I don't know. I don't be paying attention. No more than that.
yeah,
But you know what? I think these girls went from having baby dolls to actual babies.
babies.
Yeah.
Oh, they go to a theater?
Huh?
The shooting range. That's what's up. That spot.
But these mamas, see what happened was, back in the day, when our generation of girl got pregnant, mama, oh, now that's your time.
That's your baby.
But see, now the mamas feeling guilty because they know they ain't done what they
Everywhere
supposed
she
to do.
got it.
But, exactly.
I got the baby. Oh, you better go find somewhere to go eat. I mean, you go get. It's no.
I ain't finna be going to, no bunch of good kids now.
I don't know how that go, but the girl was gonna go to. Kay was gonna go to one of them, the Marines or something like that.
She got to sign over a kid to her mom.
And no, she was there, and she got pregnant while she was
in boot camp.
It was how would it go?
So your little hot self,
Boot camp?
you get pregnant in boot, you can't get out of boot camp.
Yeah.
Your little hot tail and boot camp.
Boot camp is just meeting people. And truthfully, I don't know how you got I ain't been in the military.
So
I don't know how you got the energy or the focus to get pregnant in boot camp.
See, the mom, that's the problem. The mom.
Man, boot camp, they break you down mentally.
Well, I don't know, because them other boot camps, they ain't, you know what I mean? They co-ed, the great, I don't know, was she with the Navy or Alpha?
Well, I know Navy was
the Navy is in Great Lakes.
Charlotte, yeah.
Great Lakes, they co-ed.
But even if
Marine
it's
Corps ain't co-ed.
but even if it's co-ed,
And it
the
ain't.
things that they make you do in there, if you're even focused on some vagina, you know what I'm saying? You better be at the end of your course.
She posts so many pictures. I'm gonna tell you.
But I'm saying, you get pregnant and that boot
You
camp,
hot.
that boot camp, see, Marine Corps boot camp 3 months. That's the longest boot camp there is.
I think they're boot camp 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks. And you better, that's if you don't get in trouble.
Bro, so
Obviously, you've been in trouble.
She got mad when I used to try to tell her stuff.
She made a living out of that. Cause you got
couldn't even make it through boot camp.
Yeah.
Cause you think about it.
First of all, even if you got pregnant in boot camp, you still could have made it out of there without 6 weeks.
That's how long she been. That's how long she was in. 6 weeks.
She got hurt and got dropped out your class.
Nah, she got, I'm telling you, she got jammed up while she was there. Whatever happened, I really think.
But it's you like 4 to 6 weeks, and
That's
then
what
you
I'm
find
saying,
out you're pregnant.
Even if you, I'm saying, even if you get pregnant in boot camp, you still could have made it out of boot
If
camp.
I'm not mistaken, Charles, I'm trying to remember exactly how it went. Like, I'm trying to remember. She went up there, and that's when they found out that's what she was.
She went up there for graduation.
Yeah, Tyrone
She got
said
jailed
weekends and rest time. That's the opportunity she would have got to have
They
pregnant.
say family day is huge because San Francisco, you ain't about no, especially in San Diego, you ain't about no one. You know what I mean? Ain't no. And again,
You be taking a picture with the first little baby right there. I'm trying to remember where she was in. Cause she was,
Man, that's ridiculous.
after the second baby, I was like, you know what, I'm doing this.
Tyrone, how many females got pregnant? Oh,
this is a lot of smashing in the family day.
yeah, a lot of smashing on Family Day. But how many chicks was and turned out pregnant in, I guess your class or whatever? Because I mean, I'm just saying, like, I know in the beginning, because when my brother was in the Navy.
Say them Navy chicks be smashed.
Oh, what? Man, I heard stories about when they made these ships co-ed
What uniform is this, Charles?
in the Army.
Yeah, I was looking on that brown shirt. Yeah, that brown shirt that's on.
Cause that's what she had. She went up there and they sent her back.
Well, she was pregnant before she went.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh, he said his wasn't co-ed.
She was pregnant when she went there.
That's what it was. She went so that's what she had went to the Army.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever she lied and said that baby was from him in boot camp, he paying child support.
No, the little cat was the dude that was from here.
Said, but in
Yeah,
advanced
not
training 5. Ooh, 5 out of 9. What branch was you in?
Navy.
Man, I'm telling you, I heard stories about that Navy. They was like, so many chicks got kicked out for prostitution. When they first went co-ed, they was like, they'll go in these chicks' barracks, and these hoes have money in their mattress, like tucked in their mattress. And I'm talking about full, not just a couple, the full.
They said that.
What? Man.
Hey.
It was like I mean, you think about it. You think about it like this. You as a female, you going in the military and all these dudes in it. You got pick of the litter and you better not be fine.
Oh yeah. Then what
Even
happened?
ugly girls get played.
Them cats with rank.
Oh
that's
yeah,
how
they
they
finna
work.
jump on that.
That's how
They
they
gonna
work.
first dibs.
That's how they work.
He's in the Army and we were on an Air Force base. Man.
Well, got the last 5 minutes stretch, man. So whatever on your mind, let it out.
Yeah.
My time flies.
Yeah, I know we had a slow booty show today. I had some couple of things I was thinking about, but I got kind of caught up in. I know I wanted to talk about that with the perception on what you wear and how you carry yourself is how you're going to be treated. And I mean, a lot of these females really need to understand you carry yourself like a woman, you'll be treated like a woman.
Exactly.
You know, and I don't care how much of a woman you say you are. You carry yourself like a hoe. You can't complain when somebody trying to carry you like that. You know, you want to dress a certain way and the dude asks you, well, how much for head? And you want to get ballistic?
Mm-hmm.
Where did he feel like he had the right to come off like that? It must have been something he was giving off. He said, one came to me and was like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, ow.
Damn.
He said, I knew she could get pregnant. And, he said, I didn't know you could get pregnant in her mouth. I said, she knew it wasn't mine. She was trying to bait you. Oh, they quick to do that too. Get a dude in the military.
Oh yeah. Look, let me tell y'all something. Military men are not rich. And I had to admit, oh, you got money, you in the military. No.
Just don't pay for a lot of stuff.
A military, all that is, especially in the Marine Corps. But everybody else, military, you just got it for show check. And creditors are willing to give you something because they know you got a for sure check and they know they can go to your command and your command is gonna make you pay or you're gonna get charged.
Yeah.
So
that's like getting a contract from the league.
you know what I'm saying? They know they're gonna get their money. You know what I'm saying? And then too, we would say that military is the only place you can spend all your money and be broke and still have a place to sleep and food to eat.
Wow.
Only place, only job you can have. Spend boy be broke. You feel what I'm saying? By the first weekend, you could tell
you break before you get your check.
You could tell what time of month it is just by looking at the child hall. 1st and 15th, everybody eating out, you got a little money. Toward that second week, you start seeing the child hall lines get long. Boy, ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them lines at the PX, the liquor store, and getting a bill. Lines long. Boy, got money. Toward it, bro. 15th come around, same thing. You can tell what time money it is.
But don't you get more money if you're married?
Yeah, you got kids, dependents.
Because a lot of them cats be doing that too.
Yeah. I know a couple cats got married right before we went to Iraq, just to get that bread.
Oh, they bless your game like this.
Oh yeah.
Separation pay and then and the women was cool with it. They're like, man, break me off this right here because you get separation pay and the BAH for them. Oh yeah. But
it's a headache to get them out your hair. When you done with them and you find that chick you really want to fool with, oh man.
Because if you stay long,
that's when it's cheaper to keep.
Boy, say if you stay married for over 10 years, she is, especially life is at what we're doing 20 years. You stay married to that woman over 10 years, she's entitled to half of your retirement.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Half.
And they know that.
They know that.
I need to start getting check in the military.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do.
Especially,
she'll always be gone.
But see, now it ain't that live, see, because back in the gap, they just switched it where now it used to be as soon as you done your 20 years, you retire and start getting that check.
What's that age and that?
Now it's you gotta do 20 years and you can get out, but you still not gonna get your retirement until you 65.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So usually you
go. Think about you going at 20.
You get out at 40. That's a retirement check.
Sure. You living the life.
Even you do 15, you still get, you know what I'm saying, some kind of retirement check. You get now. Nah, we gonna cut that out. You still, you do your 20 years, get out at 40, but you still gotta wait till 25 more years before you start getting that retirement.
He said his cousin did that and gets alimony from his ex-wife.
Oh yeah.
Because he got out before she did. Oh, so he got him a military check.
Yeah, well, they both was in the military.
Yeah.
So I guess when he got out and things fell apart, you was still in, so you the one getting the benefits.
So I guess it worked out in their favor.
The time.
I appreciate y'all tuning in. As DJ Supply, aka The Truth said. You said you're going back to DJ Supply?
I'm thinking about it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, being abstinent isn't paying off for him. So he's going to go back to supplying. You know, say The Clock on the Wall, that song. Y'all have a wonderful evening. We'll see y'all next week from 8 to 10. Tomorrow we got Uncut with Tiff G and that dude, The Truth.
Black Republican.
And the Black Republican.
Well, so we might well
and his wife.
You might well add Jamaica on because she stay up there. So
yeah, add Jamaica.
Look, we just,
well, your daddy gonna be here tomorrow.
So,
well, she bring her daddy. Look,
she bring her daddy.
Yeah.
Jamaica bring her daddy up there.
To be on Uncut.
Yeah.
I'm about to watch this.
Her daddy, Uncut. Y'all ain't never met Jamaica daddy? Bonafide killer. Crazy as they come.
Yeah, I might want to tune into that.
Yeah. He gonna Mr. J.
We got Thursdays with Brother Sports.
Hey, we're gonna be talking about Mr. Beckham.
Gay Beckham.
Come on down to the Look, I'm telling you, bro, I'm finna get me a board. And the Stop It Stupid board, he is definitely in the Hall of Fame. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah. Because I mean it's the things he does, it's so reckless.
But anyway. And then Friday, we don't know, but this Friday we'll be at I know Jamaica and Frank will be at Crump Stadium, voter registration.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
I will be here doing a show. I know be at the fly, be at work.
Yeah.
So Jamaica and Frank, and I'd say he's gonna be there. So the voter registration, man, y'all ain't registered to vote. Crump Stadium, AD Podium, interest be set up. Come get registered. I think that she giving away for free hot dogs for y'all. So go on, get your hot dog, get registered to vote. Can't beat it. And with that being said,
All you gotta do is sign up to vote.
Then you gotta go.
Fed.
Then you gotta go.
Just sign up and get fed. Understand that the power is in your voice. Just realize where you're throwing your voice at. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to everybody. Bobby Jackson, Bobby OG, Bobby Johnson.
deuce out the roof.
Man, these boys,